Hey YouTube. Well, there's my two fertile eggs. I just got them like 5 minutes ago. They were born Mother's Day, May 8th, and I'm super excited. They're probably going to be my first clutch that will ever hatch out, and it's actually my second clutch, but whatever. So yeah, and I got everything right in the incubator, so those eggs should be good. I'm so happy. Definitely think that they're going to make it out of everything. Yeah, maybe even up the temperature like 84, 80, yeah, somewhere like that, 83, I'm really going for. So I might even up it like another degree to 91 degrees, that's what it says, but it's actually like 83, 84. So yeah, anyway, let's go on to the female. Now, the babies of those eggs, I will not know what they will be, because the breeder from Luxurious Leopards bred her to another male before I bought her. So, it takes 30 days. This is from breeders, like a couple of breeders, and some of my friends, they told me this is true. It takes 30 days for leopard gecko's first clutch to be fertile, and I made my male with her April 1, yeah, the first day of April, and she laid April 20th, so it's impossible for my male to have gotten her gravid on the first clutch. So that means that this clutch will most likely be from that other male, which I'm not happy about, but I can't do anything really about it. Yeah, I don't know why this guy would ever sell me a leopard gecko from Luxurious Leopards, a leopard gecko that was gravid, and he bred, and didn't even tell me. He did tell me that she was ovulating, but he didn't tell me that he mated her. And I don't know why somebody would ever sell a leopard gecko that way. It could really hurt the leopard gecko and get them sick and stuff. Thank goodness she ate the first day that I got her. So I'm really happy that she ate, but I'm really mad at this guy who sold me her, because he could have really hurt this leopard gecko, and I'm just glad that I now have her, so that she can't like ever have that happen. And even if I did sell her at any point, which I don't think at this time I am going to, I would never sell a leopard gecko that's gravid. And if I did, I would at least tell the person that I think she's gravid. I wouldn't just go like, oh, here you go, here's a leopard gecko, it's ovulating, not tell you that you've had a male in with her at all. So that really ticks me off that somebody would ever do that to a leopard gecko. It could even kill them if they didn't eat. Or they got egg bound because they were too stressed out. It could have just been a mess, especially for a first-time breeder like me. Well, here's my baby. She got a human hide. Oh yeah, she got updated to a 10-gallon tank, which I'm really happy about. It's really good. I put in a human hide yesterday, and she's in there already, man. She loves it. She just crawled up in a corner. So, it's really cool. And then I just have a dry hide, a water dish, which needs to get filled up tomorrow. I can make it tonight. Dry hide, and food dish. And then I have my male, which sadly I don't know if any babies will come out from him. But here's Rex. He's awesome. He came out as soon as he saw me. Really excited because it was the first clutch that I got to see come. And yeah, he's just an awesome leopard gecko. I weighed him and he weighs 86 grams. He's my biggest leopard gecko that I have, and he just keeps on growing, and he's like, I want to say 9 months old. He's not that young actually, which is kind of funny, but whatever. He's not a year old yet. He's good, doing great. Baby I weighed at 24 grams, and when I originally got her she was 12 grams. So that's a big improvement for her. She doubled in size since I gotten her. So I know I feed them good that if they are doubling in size, so that's good. Oh yeah, also if you saw in that video about the eggs, I'm definitely sure that they're fertile. I have bought a hydrometer, and I put that in with the 2 fertile eggs. And this egg in here, wherever it is, that egg's not going to make it. It's like crumpled up really badly, as you could see in the other video. It's not going to make it, but I do have the temperature up to 82, 83. This says 81, but it's really like 83. Humidity is up to 80, and all I gotta do for humidity is wet the sponge like Wednesday, and then I can get the humidity back up to 80 each time I do that. So it's just like a constant redoing to make sure that these eggs hatch out. Right, so, and they just have one air hole pump poked in there with a pin, so I'm really happy. Those eggs should make it, and I'm just hoping and can't wait to see what comes out. But again, still upset with this guy. I do not even know why Luxurious Leopards would ever sell a gecko that is gravid. And I don't even know. I saw other leopard geckos there that were ovulating. Who knows if they were gravid too? They were the same morph. So I don't know at all. And yeah, just really upset about that. So don't know what the babies will be, but I'm going to look forward to the babies regardless of what they are, because I'm just happy that I'm going to have baby leopard geckos coming. So yeah, even if my big boy here, I was really expecting to see his babies, but whatever. So yeah, anyway, let's move on to the sugar gliders. Now we're going to the sugar glider room. Now, Saturday, I washed their whole cage. I took it outside and washed the whole cage down, from there to there. And I cleaned the walls, I changed new bedding, cleaned 2 glider wheels, and yeah. So we'll get one of them out right now. They're good girls. I don't know if this might be a good idea or not, because I probably smell like super worms right now. Or mealworms. Either way. Ooh. That was not them, that was my hand. So don't worry. Okay, I'm just putting her on my shirt right now. Yeah. So here's Raven. Good girl. So yeah, and then I wanted to say one thing. I've been doing a lot of research on sugar gliders lately. It's always good to recap on your animals that you own. And the main thing that got me was nail trimming. And right here, by my foot, I have a sugar glider sandpaper trim wheel insert. And all you gotta do is take apart the wheel and put this in there. And it's personally a great thing. It trims your glider's nails really easily. No maintenance. You don't have to cut your glider's nails. I would not suggest doing that. I think it's mean, and I would not personally ever cut my glider's nails with, like, here. Let's say I grabbed her little hand. Here, I'm trying to grab her hand. I would never just grab my glider's hand right there and just cut it with a pair of toenail clippers. I think it's really mean. And this just trims it down nice and easily. You don't even have to worry about cutting them. They run on the wheel and it trims down their nails so that they're not sharp. The more that they run on it, the more their nails aren't sharp. But a great thing that I saw, because these things are like $22 to $16. Here, I'm just going to put her back. Oh, you're going to fall off my finger. There. So those things are like $22 to $16 each. Just this. What it is, it has these squares, and then it's just sandpaper underneath. Yeah, so $16 to $20. I don't exactly, if you don't want to buy it, which I'm thinking I'm going to do the same thing, what you can do is, I saw this on a video of Possum, I think it is, I don't want to say his name wrong, and if I do, I'm sorry. So, Possum007, great guy. He has like a bunch of sugar gliders, some brush-tailed possums, a bunch of different things. He's really cool, gives you a lot of tips, and has a lot of mealworm type colonies and stuff for his gliders, and really loves his gliders. and I really suggest them to you guys. So anyway, he has this video, it's down in my favorites, of how to trim your glider's nails. And what he did is he took these little squares right here, and he bought some sandpaper grit, and it comes in a roll like duct tape, and he just cuts it to a length that he wants and puts it in the glider wheel and just puts these squares on top of it, and the gliders just run on it. And I think it's personally a great idea. I definitely think that people should try it. It will save you money, won't hurt your gliders, will trim down their nails, and I'm truthfully going to go try it soon because I don't feel like spending a lot of money or even washing out these old things, trying to reuse them, because the sandpaper will probably wear down and it just stinks. So I'm definitely going to go for it. I definitely suggest trimming your nails like that. And again, it's down in my favorites, and I really suggest that you go watch his videos and subscribe to him. I really like his channel, and he's really good with sugar gliders, and has a blind sugar glider and like 28 gliders or something like that. So it's really cool, and he takes really good care of his gliders. So yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe.